y'all. Happy Friday. I know some people are experiencing some cold weather, so I thought this would be a good time to do a chicken noodle soup recipe. So I have some herbs from the garden. I have already some what's it called? Basil, some sage, some thyme, and oregano. Here is the fresh thyme from that I just picked out of the garden. The oregano is a surprise. I already cut up the sage. So I dried some basil already. So, and then we'll get on to the vegetables once this is done. All right, so I got the vegetables sliced and diced. We got several rainbow carrots from the garden, 3 stalks of celery, and a small sweet onion. You could add more onion if you want to, but it just I'll get all of that goes in the pot. Okay, so it's better with the whole chicken, but if you don't have one, you can use whatever you have. I have drumsticks. Drumsticks are fairly inexpensive, and you get plenty of meat with it. So it's going all in the pot. So there's that. I'll be back with the next part. Okay, you have one of several options. You could do what I just did, put water in here. If you have chicken stock, you could use that. If you have chicken broth, you could use that. If you have chicken bouillon cubes, you could use that. Like, I would do probably like 3, maybe 4, depending on how much you're making. And the last option is better than bouillon. I only had a little bit left, so I just filled it up with water and just started shaking it. So, with the herbs, you don't have to use these herbs here. You can use whatever herbs, but that's just what I'm using. The herbs are from the garden. You can get better than bouillon from Sam's Club, Costco, Food Lion, Walmart, Kroger, or wherever you're doing your grocery shopping. So, just as long as you have it, I am going to get the rest of that out at some point. I am going to add some garlic, some salt, some pepper, just a little bit. Let it come to a boil, and then put a lid over it and let it simmer for several hours. Well, not several hours, like an hour. But yeah, I'll be back with the next part. Before I forget to mention, don't get rid of your scraps of your vegetables, like your carrots, onions, celery, the tops and the bottoms that you cut off, and the outside of it. Put it in a baggie. Put it in the freezer. Same for your bones, because you could use all that for bone broth later on, which might be another video coming soon. So bone broth. Yay. Okay, so the next step is take that out. Okay, and then to add, I'm adding the traditional German egg vermicelli noodles to the boiling pot. Maybe. Okay, so I got about half of the bag in here. I don't know if I should add more. Maybe a little more. Wyatt is watching a Monster Jam video. Alright, that should be enough. We shall see. Ooh, that is hot. There we go. That should be enough. And then I am going to grab a pair of gloves and, because that is hot too, and take the meat off of the bones. Right, so it is done. Probably didn't need to add as much noodles as I did, but I took out as many of the bay leaves. I did go out to the garden and get some rosemary. And don't forget to put your bones in a bag and put it in the freezer. So, time to dish it up. Yay, it's done. I just need a spoon. And that is how you make one version of chicken noodle soup. It is, you can freeze the leftovers. Okay, I don't think it needs anything. So, anyways, don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the bell, and let me know if you want some more recipes like that. Peace.